Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, WAP. Because you already know what it is over here. Empowerment.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
By the way, this is not for children. Don't put your kids in front of this camera. I'm gonna tell you that right now. don't put your kids in front of this camera. But the beat is tough. Listen to it, Bill.
Wet and gushy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy.
Was I the only one that had a dumb moment?
Are you dumb?
And was listening to this and thought WAP actually might have stood for wet and gushy, but then I got to the P and I was like,
Are you dumb?
Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna.
Britney Spears, Nicki Minaj. That's the vibes I'm getting right now. Only people I know that was daring enough to be with live snakes doing something. Y'all remember the song Anaconda by Nicki? Of course not.
On a ride, I do a giggle. I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my thighs. It's wet, it's wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka going
role
on.
play. I wear disguise.
I'm sorry.
So I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Bring me dreams.
Bars is trash. I can't. But you know what? Here's the empowerment. Are you ready? Here's the empowerment. It goes with the beat. I don't know who this producer is, but he made them sound good.
Make it stream. I don't public. Make the scene. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring.
I believe her. She don't cook. She don't clean. But this bar, she got this ring. That's the best one.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a night. Running me, talk your style, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that. While you really ain't never got him for a thing. He already made his mind up.
Y'all think that this had a little diss to it? Like a Baps type of feel? Remember Trina and Nicki? You remember that song? Of course not.
If you wanna see some wet and gushy.
Heard you was looking for me. There I go.
Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep, I need a Henny drink, I need a woo smoke, not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean.
This John go hard. Y'all hear this? This John go hard. I'm watching this on the big screen. This is crazy. Don't put your kids in front of the screen. These chicks is pandering right now. Look at what the word pandering means. It has pimp in it.
It's coming outside, yeah, running that thing, the cuz behind me, the way that I spit, and I heat trying to sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my eye, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If he ill, me and ask who's is it when I ride the I'ma spell my name.
That's enough. Did you hear the bars? Somebody repeat them for me. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because the beat knocks. Shout out to the producer. Y'all respect the rapper. I respect the producer. That was kind of corny. All right, I tried. Rock Nation? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy.
Shout out to Cardi dancing. Okay, sis, we see you.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet and gushy. Now Get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet and gushy. I'm talking wop, 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 that's some wet and gushy. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet and gushy.
Cardi B got a banging ass team, okay? I don't care what nobody says. Even if she doesn't have talent, for them to put on a production like this, even the rollout, was sharp. I don't know if some people from Nicki's team shift over, but this reminds me of Nicki's run. It was manufactured. It was put together. It was placed perfectly, so you couldn't deny it. And this is exactly what's going on. And I can appreciate it because now I can say, okay, maybe the Grammy that you got and the writer's credit, whatever thing you won, I can say you deserve the award for participation. You know how they do it now with the kids? They be like, oh, it's okay, we lost, but we're all getting medals. That's what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores.
This was the dopest part of the video because they put in up and coming rappers, female rappers in particular. And if you don't know who these are, I'm not telling you. You should know. You got to come back to another show. Maybe we'll discuss them at a later date. But the fact that they threw them in a video dancing is good. But what I would have liked to see, or I want to see, I'm going to talk about what I want to see in a minute. Let me just let this play out.
In this house. There's some whores 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 in this house.
Because you already know what it is over here.
Empowerment.
All right. So you saw it. I saw it. This is my second time seeing it. I just want to say this. I'm glad that I watched the video and heard the song as opposed to just listening to the song itself. The instrumental is so vast that I could see a lot of people on it. So that's what I was trying to say. What I want to see is maybe that was a preview into the remix. These are all the chicks that are going to be on the remix. That would be dope as hell. I don't know if they're going to make that work. But the big kabang, you know what? Ooh.
Ding dong!
I need to see Nicki Minaj on the remix. I don't know about y'all, and I'm not a Nicki fan. Everybody knows that. I celebrate Sheether every February without question. I do believe that was the missile that hit, that shook that powerful structure, which was Nicki Minaj, and it started tumbling down. But what I want to see is Nicki Minaj on this record. I hear her on this record. Yo, Nicki would have killed this record. She would have killed this record. I don't care what nobody say. And if they wanted to send the internet out of orbit, I mean beyond where Beyonce tosses it when she jumps on it, is to put Nicki Minaj on this record. And that's what I would do. That's what women would do if they were in the industry. They'd be like, listen, all bullshit aside, you already know. You already know what's going to be. And both sides equally. Ain't nobody getting over on nobody. Nicki would definitely sail into another lane where she wasn't deemed somebody that was hard to work with. And that's a broad statement. I don't know if she's really hard to work with, but it's different incidents that pretty much let you know that, you know what I mean, she's a different type of being. And for Cardi and Megan, it would be like, all right, we women, and we even like what they did, because if you don't know or can't remember, Megan had said something very disrespectful that was pretty much aimed at Cardi B. It was basically like, I enjoy all female rappers. I celebrate all of them. But what I'm not into is somebody who gets up and decides they want to rap. Again, I'm paraphrasing, but she said that in a interview. It's on a short clip of that, and now they're on a record together. So, is it hard or is it unfair for me to want to see Nicki on it? Maybe.
Are you dumb?
Okay. I'm sorry. Well, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to come in and do a quick vibe with y'all. Nothing crazy.